Hey my glam girls, welcome back to my channel. It's Chelsea, where we talk about all things glam and all things girly. So today I just wanted to share with you my Valentine's Day look and share with you a look that I think is pretty easy to achieve whether you have these products or not, and show you also what I'm wearing so that maybe could inspire you for your Valentine's Day attire, makeup look, all the things. But before we get into that, I just want to say thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I truly do appreciate it. If you are new, I would love for you to click that subscribe button and join the Glam Girl Squad. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for deciding to come back and support my channel with all of your likes, your comments, shopping through my links. Any way you choose to support me, I truly do appreciate it, and I truly do appreciate you. So let's get right into this video. So Sean and I celebrated Valentine's Day a little early because on Valentine's Day, we're gonna take the girls out and make it a family affair. If you're not aware, we have 3 little girls, ages 10, 8, and almost 3. And so I was like, it will be fun to do Valentine's Day with them, and then we can celebrate it ourselves the weekend before. So that's what we did. Okay, so what you see on my face is the look that I am wearing. We literally just came in and I said, well, let's not let this good look go to waste. Let's film it real quick before I take it off. So that's what we're doing. So first, starting off with the makeup, I wanted to reuse some products that I loved a while ago that are still amazing products, but I haven't shared a lot about them lately. So number 1, we have the Pat McGrath. This is the Divine Skin Rose 001 Essence. You guys, this is such a beautiful hydrating step before applying your makeup. So you can use this as like a primer-ish product, but it's not a primer. It's a really good hydrating essence. So what I did was I cleansed my face and I went in with my serums, but I did not add a moisturizer. Now I have normal skin, so I can do this. If you have drier skin, I would say still go in with your moisturizer, then go in with the rose essence. If you have normal combination oily skin, you might be okay with what I did. So I went in with my facial wash, went in with a couple of serums, and instead of using my moisturizer, I used the rose essence. As you can see, or y'all cannot see, I didn't film this. I so forgot. I think I filmed this part and then my parents called me and I didn't film the rest of the look, but I'll still walk you through it. My bad. Okay. I filmed another look, and in the other look, I used some of these same products. So for the products that I do have footage of, I'll show you what they look like on the skin. And for the products that I don't have footage of, just see it on my skin. My mistake, but I still wanted to get this up for you guys. So I love this product because it is very hydrating. It makes the skin look very plump and juicy, and it's just excellent in terms of wanting to use a base to really add hydration to the skin before adding your makeup. It is lovely. So I love the Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation. I have the shade 3Y46, so I knew this was the foundation that I wanted to wear. I recently did a review comparing both the new Hydra Glow against the HD Skin, and while I love this one, in my opinion, this one is what I'm going to reach for when I want more of like a daytime, kind of like my skin but better type of look. But when I want to go out for more of a glam look, I am going with this HD Skin foundation. It is photography ready, blurs the skin, like smooths out texture. It's very long wearing, and as you can see, the skin just looks stunning. It is so perfecting, and it's great when you know that you're going to be taking pictures with flash, you're going to be taking videos and things like that. Like this is oh my gosh, it is one of my favorite foundations across the board. So I wanted to go in with this foundation. It is beautiful. It is everything. And for the look that I had in mind, I wanted a nice soft glam look, but I wanted the skin to look really refined and very smooth. So this was my foundation of choice. So went in with that. And then I also have been enjoying lately the HD Skin Concealer. I have the concealer in the shade 3.4N. Now this concealer is more of a hydrating concealer, and if you don't set it, you can definitely see the hydration and also the luminosity. It's not dewy at all, but I would say that this particular concealer, I would say it could work honestly for all skin types, because once you set it, whatever setting powder you use, you don't see all of that extra radiance that comes from the concealer. But why I like it is because my under eye area is more dry than the rest of my face. So I like concealers that do have some hydration to it, so it doesn't make my under eye area feel and look heavy, and my wrinkles there are more pronounced. So I love this one for that. It gives me really good solid medium coverage, blends easily into the skin, and it's been the one that I've been reaching for. In terms of the HD Skin foundation, I would say that if you have normal to combination oily, you would really enjoy this one. Dry skin individuals, prep your skin well with hydrating primers, and then go in with this one if you do like this formulation. If you feel like this one is too dry, then I would definitely say take a look at the Hydra Glow, because this one also is really perfecting on the skin, but it is hydrating and it gives you a little bit more luminosity, so you might enjoy this formula better. Okay, so after concealer, I set with the Suku powder. This is the Soft Velvet Loose Powder. It has a slight pink hue to it, and it is stunning. I actually almost decluttered this powder, and then one of you guys was like, oh my gosh, that is like a holy grail for me. And I was like, okay, let me try this before I declutter it. So glad I kept it. This smoothness of my skin is topped off by this here Suku powder. I am going to see if it's still available, because I got this a few years ago, so it might be discontinued. Suku is one of those brands where they don't like keep a lot of their stuff. So if it is available, check the description box. If I have a link there, then you can shop it. If I don't have a link there, then I'll let you know if it's discontinued. But I like this soft pink powder because, as you can see, it doesn't look too like stark light pink, almost ashy against my complexion. And like when I go to set my face, it is like set, flawless, sets my concealer, like everything just looks so perfected. It is stunning. It is stunning, okay? And if you know me, you know I ride hard for the Evolution Powder by Danessa Myricks. And she's still #1 for me. But we've been giving her a break because this Suku Loose Powder, she's been bae. She's been bae. Now, as most of us in the beauty community, we've been loving on Pat McGrath lately because she created that porcelain skin that we all cannot get enough of. And with that rejuvenation of love for Pat McGrath, and I say rejuvenation because I felt like we weren't seeing the creative genius in Pat McGrath in her products. Like, just being honest, I felt like we weren't seeing it. And when she created those porcelain skin looks, it was just like, that is the Pat we have been missing and we have been wanting to see. So a couple of days ago, I said, I want to love on my Mothership palettes. That was one of the things I said this year I was going to do. I'm like, you got these Motherships, you need to use them. So in a previous look, I used Mothership 1, Subliminal, love that look. And today I was like, I knew I wanted to go for pink because I knew my outfit was not going to be like traditional Valentine's Day looking. So I wanted the tones in my skin to be that. And so I went to pick up Mothership 2 Sublime, and I said, she'll work. I got the pinks. I wanted to play with that green. So for my eye look, I first went in with this shade here. I blended that into my crease. And before that, as a primer, I went in with Color Fix Nude, Nude 4. So I used that as a primer. I went in with this shade, blended that all throughout the transition area of the eye. And then I went in with this shade with a flat shader brush, packed that all over the lid. And y'all, I'm so sorry I did not capture this on film, but I'm walking you through it. And then, and so that was the base all over the eye look. And then I took this shade here, which I think is so pretty because you can see like a pinkish gold hue. And I packed that like 3/4 of the way on the eyelid. So not in the inner corner, not all the way on the outer corner. So like about 3/4 of the eye. And then in the center of the eye, I put this shade. So I literally just took a brush and literally brought it all the way up to my brow bone. And then in the inner corner of the eye, I used this shade here. So it's right here in the inner corner, and then also right here on the lower lash line. And then for the lower lash line, I went in with the black and I lined the lower lash line and the inner of the lower lash. I also use the shade Black as my upper lash line liner. It's really beautiful and pigmented and very smooth, like so easy to work with. And then I took the green shade here and I used that over the black. And y'all, eye look is done. It is beautiful. I love the tones in it. It's giving me like dimension, but it's really still soft. It's beautiful. It is stunning. Absolutely stunning. So it gave me exactly what I wanted for this eye look. And then for the rest of the eyes, I went in with the Kiss Falsies lashes. I've been loving these because, oh, here we go. I got a couple left. I've been loving these when I want to add volume to my own lashes, but I don't feel like wearing a strip lash because I don't want anything to look like too glam or like too heavy on the eyes. So this is the kit that you get, and you get short lashes, medium, and then long ones up. Clearly, I've used them all almost. So I took three clumps for both eyes, and I just added them right here to about the middle of the eye. And you can see that I've got a little bit more volume, but I'll come in close so you can see. I've got a little bit more volume here, but these are my lashes right here. So if you didn't know, you might think I just have really nice thick lashes naturally with some mascara, and I don't. And what I also like about these is that this tube right here, you use the bond side as your actual mascara, and that's the glue that holds these lashes in place, and they stay all day, like they don't move, they don't budge. And then they give you a sealant and also an overnight serum that you can add if you know, like, okay, I'm gonna have these on from like sun up all the way to sundown. You can add these two to the underside of your lashes just to make sure that they stay on even longer. But like, I'm definitely picking up another one. This was sent to me by Kiss, but I'm so purchasing this because they're very easy to put on once you get past that little bit of a learning curve. The learning curve for me was figuring out how to position my wrist so I could like just snap them in there almost. Once I got over like, okay, where do I position my wrist? Like, I'm in and out in like a couple minutes. So absolutely love these. And then for my mascara, I've been enjoying the new Sephora collection. This is the Love the Lift Volumizing Mascara. So this mascara I've been enjoying because it's got a curved wand, and the mascara formula is not overly runny, but it's also not dry. So it does a really good job of lengthening the lashes, and it adds a little bit of volume as well. So I would say that this formula provides more length than volume, but a good enough volume to where I wouldn't feel the need to add another mascara to this one if I wanted volume and length. Like I could do this one on my own, or like add a couple of coats of this mascara and I'll be good to go. I also like the wand size because I feel like it fits my lower lash line very nicely and it separates the lashes well. And I think this one is like $12 or $15 at Sephora. So I really like the Sephora collection mascaras. This is my second or third one, and I've been completely satisfied with all formulas from them. Definitely check them out. Okay, so then moving on to the face, I went in with the Pat McGrath Bronzer in Bronze Mahogany. I cannot sing this bronzer's praises enough. It just gives me the most beautiful, like soft, radiant, melted look into the skin. It is my absolute favorite bronzer that I have. It's the only bronzer I want to use. And it's one of those makeup products that I have to put down to love on other products, but only because that's just the right thing to do, not because I want to. Like, I can't say enough good things about the bronzer. So that's what I have on. And then for blush, I went in with Divine Rose 3. And it was just like the perfect complement of tone to the eye look. And it was just a no-brainer. To be honest, it was already sitting out on my desk and I was kind of rushing. And I was like, this is the perfect blush. Goes with the eye look, gives me what I need. It's a matte formula, blends effortlessly into the skin. Lasts all day. What can I say? Your girl is rhyming. And then for highlight, I went in with the new Pat McGrath highlighter in Nude Opal, and I love this highlighter. It's a beautiful coral champagne tone, so it works well with the tones of my eye look and my cheek. stunning. And then lastly, the lip. You know, this was a quick face. We were in and out in like, you know, 35, 40 minutes. That's fast for me when I'm like trying to go glam. So for the lips today, actually, I picked up this lip kit from the Lip Bar. It is amazing. Okay, so this is the Straight Talk lip liner plus the Unimpressed liquid matte, and I got this from Walmart. I don't think they have this color story in a lip kit at Target, because I know that the Lip Bar is also sold at Target, but this lip combo duo is sold at Walmart. It is about $14 or $15. The lip pencil is really nice and soft. It's a matte formula, but it's really soft on the lip, so it glides very easily, but it does not budge easily, which I like. And then the liquid lipstick, because at first when I saw the lip liner and like I actually looked at it, I almost didn't put it on because I was like, is this gonna clash with my eye look? I thought at first, I was like, maybe I need a softer lip. But when I put the lipstick on, I was like, oh, I am loving, like, I love it. Oh, I just realized I have some lipstick on my chin. And if you have noticed that this whole video, bless your heart, I didn't. Oh well. This lip formula lasts. So I ate dinner, I drank me some wine, drank some water, and my lipstick was like slightly worn, but not to the point where it was completely gone. And I'll insert a picture of Sean and I. And in that picture, I did not retouch up my lipstick. You can see that the majority of my lipstick is still there. And I had a good amount of food. We ate some chicken wings. We had cheese bread. The place we went to was so good. I had a salmon with a drizzle. Like, I ate enough things to where if this were a formula that easily went away, I wouldn't have had that much of my lip product. So the Lip Bar's lip products, I think, are some of their best products. Like, they just are amazing. Then that was it. Sprayed my face with the Set It Forever mist a few times. I think I sprayed my face about 3 times while I was doing my makeup. Honey, this look was done. And then for the outfit, I'll insert some footage of my outfit. Okay, it's by Fenty Homebody. I love Fenty Homebody. She's a Black-owned, female-owned brand. Her name is Vanessa. Vanessa is bomb.com. If you love comfortable, cute, sexy loungewear, comfortable and or sexy nightwear, and then if you want like just cute and form-fitting, make you feel good, slightly sexy, like daytime wear, hit up Fenty Homebody. When I say they have taken over my wardrobe, like, I want to own every piece of clothing from the brand. They are absolutely amazing. The quality is great. The price point is not like out of this world. And so I bought this piece around the holidays. It reminds me of Chanel because, you know, I have to speak things into existence. I want to be a Chanel girl. Okay, I don't have the budget for Chanel, but I will get there one day. But in the meantime, I love this. So I have the cardigan, I brought the joggers, and then I actually have a tank top that comes with it. So this is a separate tank top. So it's great because I literally can wear all 3 pieces with other outfits. So like one day I went to work, I had on some like dark denim blue jeans. I threw this blazer on top. It looked so great and it elevated my jeans. So it looked way more professional and dressy than if I would have wore the jeans with just something else. But today I was like, this is the perfect occasion for me to wear it. And it also comes in black. A lot of the black sizes are sold out, and I'll insert some footage here so you can see the different ways that you can buy this collection. But a lot of the white pieces are still in stock. So if you're like me, you like yourself some white with the little accents of black and gold, check them out. Still check out the black because they might have your size and you can get the black pieces, because I definitely want to get a black set. I want to get the black set. I do. I want it all. I am wearing a size medium. I'm about a size 10 in clothing. The medium fits well. I like that it fits snug. But when I say it is comfortable, like my husband was like, ooh, this feels really soft. He's like, does it feel soft on your skin? I was like, yes. And he was like, and it feels like nice quality. Like, is it nice and like sturdy? Like, he was really interested in it. And he had me laughing because when we left the restaurant, he was like, you were walking up in there looking like money. And I was like, he was like, was that what your plan was? I said, no, my plan was to look good for you. I mean, but if I look like money, I'll take that. So I love the outfit. The purse that I have is by Brandon Blackwood. I love this purse. It's cute. It's small and petite, but it holds a good amount of products. And I thought it looked perfect with this outfit. And then my shoes are Valentino. This style is not new, but I have wanted this style for so long. Like when I say for so long, like these pair of shoes have been on my wish list for like 5 years. Finally we're able to get them. So yeah, that was my outfit. I liked that the outfit was not your traditional kind of like pink, red, black type of color scheme, because that's usually what I wear. But my makeup, I felt like was Valentine-ish. Oh, I didn't tell y'all my fragrance. Hold on, let me get it. Okay, lastly, fragrance. So I went in with a combo that I have been loving is not even the word. Okay, so we have Parfums de Marly, Delina Exclusive. Okay, this is a really beautiful, sweet. When I smell Exclusive, it reminds me of like a sweet, creamy, I was about to say milky, but sweet and creamy scent. It's a really beautiful, edible gourmand with a bit of spice to it, okay? So that's what this smells like to me. Lasting power is on 100. This is definitely Valentine's Day gift worthy, whether it's for yourself or for a loved one. They will thank you. It smells so feminine. Like if you are a girl's girl and you want to smell like a girl's girl, Delina Exclusive is going to give it to you every time. And then I said, let's take out Delina. Let's just do like a quick little spritz, like just a quick spritz. Delina, in my opinion, has a bit more of a fresher note to it, whereas Exclusive has a creamier gourmand edge to it. So I just did a quick little of Delina. She's also a pretty scent, like a feminine, pretty scent. I love it, love it, love it. When I run out of the minis, like the smaller size, I will invest in the larger size of Delina. And then, okay, so we've got these like few $100 fragrances over here. And then here is one that is $35 from Amazon. This is by the brand called Latafa, and this is the scent Yara. And Yara smells like it should be a couple of $100s. This is the most gorgeous, prettiest scent that I own, okay? And that is standing next to Delina's. Like, Yara could be in the same category as these scents in terms of the quality, the longevity, and like it smells divine, okay? It pairs perfectly with Delina, but more so Delina Exclusive. These two, because I wore these two for like a week straight. I could not put them down. I just tossed in Delina today. It's stunning. So that was my fragrance combo for Valentine's. So guys, this was the look, this was the outfit. I hope that you enjoyed it and it inspired you in terms of what you want to do. And I know Valentine's Day a lot of times is talking about the celebration of love in terms of couples, but celebrate yourself. So whether you have someone to spend it with or not, love on yourself, do something special for yourself, take yourself out on a date, maybe get some takeout, bring it in, make it nice and cozy, buy yourself a gift, love on yourself, because you know, I remember telling myself before I met Sean, before I got with anyone, I was like, I will date myself. I will buy myself nice things. I'm not going to wait on a man to do it, because what if that man never comes? Then I'm just sitting here waiting. So like before I met Sean, I would have designated days. I think it was Thursday when I was in college. And then after I graduated college, it was just kind of like wherever I fit it in the week. But at least one day a week, I would take myself out to eat by myself. I would go to the movies by myself. I did a lot of things by myself because I wanted to set the standard for myself. So when someone comes in the picture, if I'm doing this for myself, you got to meet this standard and then do more. And I loved it. And to this day, like granted, I don't do nearly as many things by myself, but I will still go out to like a nice restaurant by myself for lunch. I will buy myself nice things. Like Sean is amazing, and if I ask for something, he will give it to me 9 times out of 10, unless it's like $500,000. But I will still like save my money and buy stuff for myself because I'm like, it's just my gift to myself. Love on yourself. Because then when someone comes in your life and they see what you're already doing for yourself, it's like, oh wow, like this is what they do for themselves. I gotta step up to the plate. Gotta meet that and excel. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts on what you plan to do for Valentine's Day. I would love to hear about it all in the comment section below. And if you've made it to this point in the video and you have yet to subscribe to my channel, I would love for you to consider subscribing and joining the Glam Girl Squad because we'd love to have you. And guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope to see you in my very next video. Bye guys.